Hi, in this video we're going to show you how to import Outlook VCF contact cards into another email app that doesn't support importing VCF files. So let's say you got a VCF contact in an email and you want to add it to your email contacts. So let's say you're using the new Outlook for Windows app here that replaced Windows Mail, and you want to add this contact with your other contacts. So if you go to Manage Contacts and go to Import, you'll notice you need a CSV file. But this file is not a CSV, it's a VCF, so there is a way to convert it within Windows without having to use any third-party software. So if you open up File Explorer, go to the Users folder, pick your username if you have more than one, then go to Contacts. You may or may not have some contacts here. You probably don't. I just have these in here for some extra examples. So what you could do, let me expand this here, is import your VCF file into your Windows contacts by clicking on Import, and then pick vCard, and then pick Import, then browse to the file location of your VCF file, right here. Then you can see the details from that card. And now we have this contact here. And then you could also come here and edit it, add a picture and so on, add some additional information. All right, so now that we have this contact here in our Windows contacts, we could export it to a CSV file. But the catch is that you can't export individual contacts in your Windows contacts. It's an all or nothing thing. So let's say you didn't want to export these. You could always just move them somewhere else temporarily. But for our example, we're just going to export them all. So let's say we want all of them in our new Outlook contacts. All right, so we just click on Export, and then we're going to pick CSV file. Click on Export. Give it a name. Browse to where you want to put it. I'll put it on the desktop. Then you want to choose your fields here. So I don't know why it doesn't select all of them by default, but just in case, you could select them all, or if you know which ones you want to use, you could do that. All right, we'll just call this good here. Click on Finish. All right, so now we have our CSV file, which you could open up in Excel if you have it, but this computer doesn't have Excel. So I'm going to open it up with Notepad, just so you could look at it here. So you can see we have all of our fields here, and then we have the names of the contacts that we exported. All right, so then we're going to go over to Outlook here, and then to our contacts, or people as it's called. So this doesn't have to be Outlook. It could be any email client that supports importing CSV files for your contacts. Then we'll go to Manage Contacts here, Import Contacts, browse to the CSV file. So of course this procedure is going to be different if you're using a different email client. All right, click on Import. Okay, 3 contacts were imported. All right, so if we go back here, we had Cindy, Dan, and Joe. Let's see if this Joe contact from our VCF file is here. So go down to J, Joe Smith right there. So it took all the information from the contact. And then of course you could add additional information here, add a picture, and so on. All right, so once again, if you have a VCF file, browse to your Contacts folder under Users, your username, then Contacts, import the VCF file. And then once you have it imported into your contacts, you could export it, or export all of them. All right, so let's move these, for example. All right, so now we're going to export just this one to CSV. We'll call this Joe, and we'll put it on the desktop as well. I'll just check some of the boxes for now. Okay, so now we open up Joe CSV file. You can see it's just Joe's information instead of everyone's information. So that's a way to get around exporting just one contact or 2 or 3. Just move the other ones, and then when you're done, you could just move them back like that. All right, so there you go. There is how you can take a VCF, a vCard file, and convert it to a CSV and then import it into your email app. All right, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.